Jamal, you're moving slower than molasses. If you don't pick up the pace, you're going to miss the bus again.
And that's exactly what I'm hoping will happen. Because I don't want to ride the bus to school today. I don't want to ride the bus any day. Sometimes I even pretend I'm sick just to get out of riding the bus to and from school. And it doesn't even feel like I'm pretending because I really do feel sick. Why? It's all because of this big kid, Richie, and his friends. No matter where I sit on that bus, Richie always manages to find me. It's like he's got special radar powers to track me down and make my life miserable.
Oh, look, it's girly girl Jamal.
He says to his buddies with a mean look in his eyes.
Did you borrow your sister's curling iron again this morning?
Then all his friends laugh as he pretends he's me, only talking in a really high-pitched, squeaky mouse voice. One of his favorite things to do is make fun of my lunchbox because it's purple.
Purple is such a girly color.
Then all his friends laugh some more and start calling me mean names. I'm not sure what to do. I don't feel safe saying anything to him because he's older and bigger than me. I'm scared he'll be even meaner to me if I tell him to cut it out. The next afternoon when I get on the bus, I sink real low in my seat, hoping Richie won't see me. But he does. After he says his usual mean things about my hair and voice, he grabs my lunchbox, and when I try to grab it back, he whacks me with it.
Ooh, are you gonna cry now, little Jamal? You'd better not tell anyone about this, little baby, or else.
I don't want Richie to hurt me anymore. And if I don't say anything, I just know it will get worse because that's what's been happening every day. Besides, it's not tattling because what Richie is doing is bullying, and we're supposed to report bullying. When I get off the bus, my dad is right there at the bus stop waiting for me. As soon as I see him, I tell him the whole story about how Richie is treating me. He agrees that Richie is bullying me. He wants it to stop too. He says he'll call the school, but he also wants me to talk to Principal Sloan the next morning and tell him what's been happening. The next day, just as my dad and I decided, I go straight to Mr. Sloan's office. I know that Mr. Sloan cares about me and wants me to feel safe. When I'm in his office, I say, Mr. Sloan, I need to report bullying. Richie keeps picking on me on the bus. Mr. Sloan asks me a lot of questions. I can tell he wants to know all about it.
Jamal, you were right to report this. My student's safety is very important to me. I'm going to work with Richie to help him stop bullying. I'm also going to talk to your bus driver today to make sure that you're safe. If Richie continues bullying you, tell me right away.
Riding the bus isn't so bad now. Some things have even changed for the better. Now we sit in assigned seats. Richie sits by himself behind our bus driver, and I sit halfway back on the other side, next to a really nice girl named Judy, who shares her snacks with me. Richie doesn't bully me anymore either. Maybe he feels bad about what he did, because he doesn't even look at me. And that's okay. Now I can sit back and enjoy the ride.